Hi. Hi. Welcome to a highway design masterclass. So we in this module, which is our module 6, we want to learn how to create cross section. Remember that in our previous module we have um, we have learned how to create a material volume. So this next step is we want to learn how to create cross section. So let's just move in. Okay, so to create your cross section, what you need to do is to click on your section view. So when you click on section view, you click on create multiple view. Okay, so when this multiple section view dialog box will come out, so you don't touch anything here, you click on next. Now this is where you have, maybe you have defined your template, that is your sheet. So we will not do anything here until when we get to the next model, until when we get to the model that will handle how to create frames. So that is when we actually work on this. So we just cancel it and allow it to be there. Okay, so you click on next. So this is the offset range. Remember that we have actually defined a road, entire road width for each lane to be 5 meter, including the right of way. So we have, to the left we have 5 meter, to the right we have 5 meter. And remember that this road is a rural road. This road is from C road, which is a rural road. Okay, so that is why we have this to be the uh, overall carriageway for the left hand side and also for the right hand side. Okay, so you click on next. So when you click on next, on the elevation range, we have it here automatic, so it varies, minimum, varies, maximum, varies. So you click on next. Now here, these are what you want to appear in your cross section. So you want the surface, you want the corridor, you want the crown remove, you want the crown fill. So since you want all this information to appear in your cross section, so you don't uncheck any of this. So what you do next is you click on next. Now select band set. Under band set, you are allowed major station offset and elevation. So you just allow that to be. Then under style, you will have the existing ground level elevation, finished ground level elevation. Then you have the offsets. You have the offset. So you allow it to be. Then for the what again? So you don't touch anything here. Then you click on next. Okay. Under this, what we are going to do, we are going to add the total volume, total volume table. We are going to add total volume. So what, but we are going to create an offset from the X. So we say let the offset be 50 mm from X. Then you click on add. Then the next one will be the material, which is the earthwork itself. So you also add this. So you click on add. Now when you click on add, because we want to see the ground remove and we also want to see the ground fill. So you will not uncheck any of it. But if you don't want to see the ground remove, you can uncheck this. Then add maybe the ground fill to remain. But since we want the two information, so we just allow it to be. So you click on OK. So when you click on OK, the next thing is for you to click on create section view. So you click on create section view. then you take it to somewhere here and just place them. So you wait for it to load and to generate your multiple section view. Okay, so the section view has been generated. As you can see, this is the existing ground level. This is the elevation. This is the elevation. So now we have our cut area. We have the fill area. We have the cut volume. We have the fill volume. Then we have the cumulative cut volume. We have the cumulative fill volume. We have the net. So you can see this is total volume of station 0 plus 0.25. So this is for 0 plus 0.25. So here we have the material at this station, material name, area, volume. So here the area here, the ground remove here is 0. Then the ground fill here is 3.82 square meter. Then we have the volume. The volume at this point is this 7480.05 cubic. Then we have that for the ground fill. So we have the total cumulative volume to be this and this to be this. So we have it for all the changes. We have it for all the changes. So this is for 0 plus 50. So we have the same thing for 0 plus 50. So you can see this is the section of the road, the typical section of the road. So you can see it here. Now you can add more information on this road, like the percentage slope to the left and to the right. Remember that when we were doing, when we were actually creating the assemblies, we defined the slope to be 2.5. So to add this, we have to modify the corridor. So we are going to do that. We are going to do that in a couple of minutes. Okay, so this is for 0 plus 50. So all the information that you need at that challenge is here. This is 0 plus 75. This is 0 plus 100. So you have all the information. So these are the section. These are the section at each of the challenge. Okay, so to add more information on this section, so what we will do, so let's go to our assembly. Let's go to our assembly. So what we do here, we come to corridor. You click on corridor, that is to modify this section, this row section, or to add more information to it. So you click on corridor. You come to this, the defined corridor. Then you right click. You come to properties. Now under properties, you click on code. Click on code. So the first thing you do, you click on basic. So you click on basic, you apply, you click on OK. Click on OK. Okay, so we go back again, we right click, we go to properties again, then still under code, we click on all code. We click on all code, then we edit. Click on to edit. Now under all code, we have the link, we have the point, we have the shape. So we are going to start with link. So you expand the link. You expand the link. So when you expand the link, you come to where you have top. You come to where you have top. This is top, talking about top formation link. Top formation link. Top. So you click here. You click there. So when you click there, you come to where you have view edit section. View edit section. So you click on OK. View edit section, you click on Okay. So when you do that, when you click on that, you come to you come to. Okay, when you do that, I think we are done with that one. Then you go to point. Okay. Now, under point, you come to crown. Under point, you come to crown. You come to crown. Then we edit this. You come to crown. Then you click here. So when you click here, you come to view edit. When you click on view edit, you come to this point. Okay. So under offset elevation, we are going to do some editing. Then under contents, you click here, click here, click here. Then we are going to format this. So we just highlight the whole of this text, come to this, come to, let's just change our text style to this one. Now we want the right talk to be on a straight line. So we go back again, we change this to white. Now we change this to white. We can bold it, then we click on OK. So it has changed. Then okay, so next we move to point code. So under point code, then under content, you do the same thing. So we highlight this, come to formats, come to this. You can use any text style of your choice. So you click on this, you can bold it as well. Then you click on this one. So it has created, then you come to by layer, this. Then the next one would be the line. So you just come to by layer, just to change the color code of the line. So that line has now become white. So you can apply, then click here. Now you can do the same for the flow line. So what you just need to do, you come here, come to edit. When you come to edit, come to this. Now you don't need to do further editing because you have already done the editing. So what you just need to do here is to click on apply. When you click on apply, you click on OK. Click on OK. So you click on OK. Click on this. Click on OK. Click on apply. Click on this. Okay. So we wait for the information to finish loading. Okay, so as you can see now, so for you to see this better, so what you need to do, you have to change the scale. So when you change the scale, you have a better view of this information. So this is a road section. This is a road section, and these changes has also been effected on the multiple road section at each of the changes. So let's look at them. So you can see for this one, you can see this. This what channel it is. This is let's confirm this. This is 0 plus 250. This is 0 plus 250. So we can only adopt this section when we copy this to a different sheet entirely, because we have to create a different sheet that will correspond with this different scale. So we have to return back to our normal scale of 1 is to 1,000. Okay, so 1 is to 1,000. So we have been able to learn how to create multiple road section. So there are some companies that will require, in fact, not just company, you need to provide this information so that it will help when they are carrying out the construction. So you have to show them each of these information at each channel so they should know the area of cut, the area of field, and the volume of cut, the volume of field. Then they should also be able to know the cumulative cut volume at each of the changes. So I believe that you have learned something. So let's further work on this. Let's further work on this. So we want to work on this again. So to do that, we click on edit level group, edit level group. So we have done something with the grade break. So let's look at the grace curve, the grace curve. So we look at the dimension line. So we change this to white. We don't have issue with that line. So let's look at let's also look at this. Then the PV ice station. So we work on the content. So let's look at if the content is white. Content is white already. This is white already. So we look at the start arrow. So this is, so we look at this. Okay, let's look at this. Go to the content. Okay, this, we have already done this. So we look at the end vertical curve. So let's check out this. Okay, it's in white. So this has been done. These changes here have been affected. Okay. Okay, so we apply. And apply. That is for the grade. So let's look at for the sac. So let's check the sac. So we start with this line. Look at the color. Next thing we do is the start line. Let's change this. Then look at the PVI station. Let's see. Okay, fine. So we work on this. So we work on this. So this is formatted. So we click white. Okay, so we move again to the start arrow. Start arrow. Change the color code to white. Change the color code to white. Then end arrow. Also change the color code to white. Then we come to beginning of vertical curve. Okay, so this one has been set already. So click on OK. So we go to end of vertical curve. Let's check if we have effected the change. Okay, we have done that. Done that already. So we move to start marker. Change this. Move to end marker. Change this. I think we are done. We are done. Let me check this. Okay. So we apply. And apply. So we click on OK. So as I've said earlier, that you can actually save this setting in case you want to use it subsequently. You can save this so that you don't need to go back and start working on the setting again. So what you just do is for you to just, once you get to here, you just click on you just import the level set. So let's set this one. Let me just set this. So I can call this MD1 level set. So I'll click on apply, click on OK, and click on apply again, click on OK. So you can see that everything now has been said OK. So thank you very much. So this is the end of this module. So in our next module, we will learn how to create frames and sheet. We will learn how to create frame and sheet. So thank you very much. See you in our next module. Bye.